Soundtrack to the love we make. Let your love flow and shower us. Let your love flow and shower us.
Alright, y'all. Peace and love, man. Oh, boy. It's been, man, a crazy couple of weeks. Y'all, hold on, let me try to, I ain't got no neck. Hold on, let me try to clean my lens off. Alright, little kitties. Peace, little brothers. Okay, y'all flying. There's little kids out here. Slow down. Alright, but yeah, man, it's been a crazy couple of weeks for me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's been, oh man, it's been crazy, y'all. There's been a lot of positive things happening for me. Let me put my seatbelt on. There's been some positive things happening for me, and I don't want to like overshadow the positive with the negative things that's been going on, but I want to say, well, yeah, negative, not so great things, but I definitely feel like the good has outweighed the bad as far as volume, but just the impact that the bad has had on my mental has been tremendous, because it's like I've been impacted by things that most would consider necessities. So it's been a thing, man. It's definitely been a thing. Like, I don't even know where to start this video, like, in explaining. But first of all, I want to give a shout out. Today I'm wearing somebody else's brand. This is Authentic Wear. I don't know if he has a website yet or anything like that, but it's one of the young brothers that I know. I met him through work, and we had some interactions at work, and he's a young cat that was, wanting to do something, do his own brand, and I told him I wanted to support him, whatever he got, I'll buy it, and this is what I picked. This is a navy blue sweatshirt with his brand on it in gold. I thought that was pretty dope. I liked it. I haven't gotten a chance to wear it yet. Well, I did wear it like as a overcoat one day. Like, I went to an event and it was a little chilly. So like on the drive there, I wore it, like, you know what I'm saying, like that. But I hadn't worn it. I haven't worn it like just out wearing it. So this is my first time just wearing it out. It's been hanging up in the closet. So me, it's still new. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Cam and Authentic Wear. Like I said, I wish I knew he had a website or something. I would tag that, or tell y'all where y'all can go shop and support, but I don't have that information. But if y'all hit me up, if you're interested, you hit me up, I'll make sure I pass on the information to him, you know what I'm saying? And if he ever, if he does have a website, then I will tag it below. But anyway, so yeah, I was saying like the emotional weight of what I've been, or like the impact that it's had on my mental, the negative things that I've dealt with over the past couple of weeks. It's just been like a heavy load. I've been like in a place of quiet, and that's why I haven't posted any videos. I haven't really been doing a lot of talking. And I think I mentioned that once before, like, I only wanted to do videos when I was actually inspired to do videos, or, when I had certain subjects to speak that I wasn't led to speak on. But if not, I didn't ever want to get to a point where I was just making videos. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted it to have, like a purpose or a meaning if I make one. Or a message, or something to really share. So, I've done a lot of work and spent a lot of time over the years developing, growing, maturing, and, just kind of working on how I deal with situations. When I'm faced with a situation, having emotional control and just being able to remain calm in situations and not let my emotions get the best of me. But in that, a lot of times, once people observe that, sometimes, like when they see that you're a person of peace and that you don't really get too worked up about stuff and get all angry and furious and all that kind of stuff. When people recognize that about you, in the beginning, they do little tests, to see if it's real, to see if you really a person that's really this calm, you really this patient with people, you really this understanding. Are you really? He can't be. There's no way this person is that happy or that peaceful all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so in the beginning, they'll try you to see if it's real, to see if it's legit. And then once they determine that it is legit, then that's when they feel like, all right, well, if I know he ain't gonna do nothing or she ain't gonna do nothing, man, I'm gonna just go for it, And I feel like that's what's been going on. I feel like that's what's been going on. I feel like people have seen me and they know that I'm gonna chill, I'm not gonna go crazy. So now it's like, test that. And so I've been put in a couple of situations over the past 2 weeks where, I'm feeling a lot of my past reactions like bubbling. Actually past 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks to be exact. Some of my past ways and things just bubbling inside, like let me at him, boy. And I feel like things have been too close to me slipping, me blurting out, me saying something, me, you know what I'm saying, getting right with you, man. Like I've been feeling like I've been too close to that, or like on the verge of the words coming on out my mouth. Like I haven't felt like I've had the same level of restraint here lately that I have grown to have. And man, that thing just has had me quiet over the past 3 weeks or so. Like, just no real desire to really talk. One reason is, like I say, I haven't been inspired. Another reason is I haven't felt that I've been in a position to talk, Like, I don't feel like over the past 3 weeks I will be speaking from a place of being a something that might help you. You know what I'm saying? I've been feeling like whatever I may have wanted to say, or if I felt like there may be something on my mind, I didn't feel like it was unnecessarily something I needed to say out loud. There's been stuff like, I just need to think about these thoughts and think about these moments and just process them. It's been really like that. Like it's been real for me, because I've gotten so good at being able to remain calm and not let people bother me and get under my skin and bring that type of emotion out of me. So if nothing else, it has been like a reminder that in case I forgot, or in case anybody forgets, it's not something that, okay, I passed this class, I'll never see this in the real world again. Like it's understanding that, man, you might have learned the lesson in the class, but it's gonna come back around. It's gonna come back around. So that's what I've been dealing with, y'all. Like, it's been a lot of things that's happening. People are directing certain energies towards me, and my usual response lately has been, you know, and I ain't gonna say lately, but my usual response over the past, you know, year or 2 years has been calm, peaceful. Oh, it's okay. I won't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? But it's like these past 3 weeks, though, man, people really been like jabbing at me, you know? That's how it's been feeling. People really just digging it, just poking it, and just to the point that I'm like, if one more person try me this week, I might say some old stuff I used to say. I might say some old stuff to you today. If y'all the next person, I might just go there with you, because that's how I've been feeling, y'all, and I'm just being honest with you. Man, I'm such a man of peace, and I seek peace, and I desire peace. What am I even saying? I live to live in peace. Like, I long to live in peace. I want to live in peace. I desire to live in peace. I do not want conflict with you, or you. And it's like, for me, I would rather not even deal with you than have a problem with you. I'd rather just like, hey, look, hey, man, you live in your world, I'm gonna live in mine. We ain't even gotta, our worlds ain't even gotta intertwine. I think the last video I posted was, some things have to die in order that you live. And y'all, that's true. That is where I am right now. Like, I'm looking at all the things that I'm just ready to let die. I've been just seeing all these things, all these people, man, it's people at my job. It's just an example, y'all, but it's been people at my job that's been giving me, like, I ain't gonna say giving me, but someone giving me problems. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people that is like, they got personal problems, and they bring the pressures of their personal problems to work. They ain't gonna tell you that it's a personal problem from home or something, from their personal life. They ain't gonna say that to you, because they ain't at that level of growth that they can really just openly talk about those things. But they bring in their personal issues and problems to work. You know, I'm a man of peace, so I'm gonna be always seeking, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you start bringing that energy, especially out loud at work, I'm gonna be like, hey, man, hey, I ain't doing all that, y'all. Come on now, we're better than that. You know what I'm saying? And it's been people that's almost just been offended by how I handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm like, yo, chill. Let's all, hey, let's be respectful. Let's be positive. Let's be, hey, you know what I'm saying? And it's people that's like, they get mad at that, or they feel offended if I say something to them. You know, or they feel like, well, why you bother me? Why you don't do it to everybody else? Because everybody else ain't you. Everybody else don't get the love from me that you might get. So I'm saying something to you because there's a care for you. But there's something, they take that like now we got a problem or something. It's like, man, it's so confusing that like the people that you be caring about and trying to really invest in and help be mad at your help, but be suffering. And I just like that. It was so hard for me to understand for a long time, but you know, the thing that helped me understand that was the more I began to understand Jesus, right? You know, and you know, whoever Jesus was to you, whatever the story you know of Jesus, regardless of what that story was, the story you heard was of a great man who spent time with the poor, the helpless, the sick. You know, he didn't necessarily hang around, you know, the millionaires and the rich folks and the people that had everything. He wasn't interested in kicking with them. He was more interested in kicking it with the people who didn't have. But he was giving them knowledge of how they can become something greater than the condition that they were in. He was giving them knowledge, you know, of that's why they wanted him dead, because he was teaching these people, the regular, the ordinary, the unthought about people, the people that everybody else looked over and didn't care about. He cared for them, and he was giving them knowledge of how they can raise themselves up. And man, they end up killing that man. So, you know, as I wrestle with that and struggle with that, that's the vision that I received. That's the message that I received on that matter is, what made me think that my journey is gonna be easier than that? You know what I'm saying? Or any less different than the people that you help, or the people that you caring about, the people that you trying to raise up, give them knowledge so they can be greater. You know, Jesus told them that you'll do these works that I did and greater things, meaning he was telling you can be even better than me if you learn these things and grow these things. And I'm like, that's the same conversation and message that I give to these people at work about how they can be better than me. These people 20 and teens and stuff, and I'm like, man, I'm giving you the knowledge, the keys, and the things that I done learned in my 37 years of living. That, man, I'm giving you the keys that you can go and unlock that door and be great at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Go on and be great. And I ain't holding nothing back. I'm giving you all the knowledge that I got. And it'd be like people will be pissed off at you and believe that you are their enemy because you want to see them be great. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, that line long. Lord, never mind. I don't understand, y'all. I don't understand. I don't understand. But I do understand. I guess I need to quit saying I don't understand. I understand perfectly what it is, man, and it's sad and it's unfortunate. But a lot of people that look like me especially, don't believe that a person who looks like them can really help them. So when you giving advice, when you giving knowledge to them, it's almost like, you ain't nobody. You black. You can't help me because you black. You ain't rich. You ain't got no mansion. You ain't got no Ferrari. You ain't got no diamonds around your neck. It's crazy, man. I don't know. This video might not even make it, man. But I'll just tell y'all what's been on my mind lately. Like, my mind, I've been weighed down. I've been burdened because my heart, I live to see people raise up. But people be so offended by you offering knowledge to help them. But they not out here getting knowledge for themselves. They just sitting somewhere, and if ever some knowledge pass by their porch, they're like, okay, man, I think about it. You know what I'm saying? They not out here reading, researching, educating themselves on knowledge of self and knowledge of how they can become greater and grow and have all these things that they wish and desire to have in life. They not interested in that. They waiting for a blessing to fall down from heaven, and that's gonna make them rich and wealthy while they do nothing in the wait time. You know, and it's sad and unfortunate that is where we are, and that's how we think. We think that's how it's gonna work out for us. And really the only time that really happened for us is if we hit on a Mega Million or a scratch off ticket. Other than that, we ain't running into no instant money, large amounts of money. I know some people getting their taxes back right now, so some people gonna ball hard on these taxes right now. But other than that, it's like, man, we're not just running into large amounts of money. So we really gotta have plans and strategies of how we're gonna build our wealth, so that we can have things in life. So when I meet people that look like me who do not have this knowledge at all, and you could tell just in conversation where people are headed in life. When I meet people who ain't got that knowledge, man, I be feeling like, man, it's my duty to at least bring them some light, give them some knowledge, and maybe it'll spark something in them that they'll come back and want to know more. Some people come back and want to know more, but some people will look at you and be like, who do you think you are to be trying to help me and give me knowledge? You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I'm somebody who care about you. That's all. I'm somebody who love you. For real. And I ain't say in love, man. I say love, man. I love a lot of folks. I love a lot of people, man. I've been through some stuff, man, that has put me in a position where I know that I'm here to love people, man. People need love. I talk myself into a white mouth talking to y'all. And I know my voice even sounds drained and tired because I am. Y'all, I think I shared with y'all on September 11th of 2021, I fell, right? I fell backwards. I hit my head. And I had mild concussion symptoms, right? Well, it's March now. I did not go to the hospital. Not hospital. I did not go to get further evaluations and testings because I just, hey, say what you want about me. I don't be necessarily into that. I did go to get some help about what happened on September 25th, but I ain't go for September 11th. Y'all, I'm at Krispy Kreme. I'm about to get 6 of these hot signed glazed donuts real quick for the band for rehearsal. But so if they say something, then y'all know who I'm talking to. I'm gonna let the window up for a second though. But yeah, so when I hit my head on September 11th, it's March now. March, I ain't got that watch on. I think it might be March 9th or 10th. The 10th, today the 10th. Y'all, I still be having things in my head, like it's these, I don't even know how to explain them, where the top of my head goes numb, like numb. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that's called. I don't know, man. But I struggle now. I for a lot of years have had like a form of anxiety, to where when I got a lot to do and I'm thinking about everything I gotta do and I'm trying to sit down and get stuff done, that I get like this anxiety, and I get like, I start getting into all these deep breaths and deep sighs, and it's like, you know, I can.
What's your order? Going to Krispy Kreme?
Hey,
Hey.
Can I get 6 hot glazed donuts?
6 original glaze?
Yes, please.
Okay, would that be it?
And a cup of water.
We don't sell cups of water, but we
What?
do have bottled water, sir.
No, I don't want no bottled water. Can I?
6.
Oh,
okay.
Let me get a Sprite.
You want a Sprite? A bottle Sprite?
Yeah, a bottle fine.
Yeah, a bottle Sprite and 6 original glaze?
Yes, please.
Okay, pull up to the window for your soda, sir.
All right. I really don't even want no Sprite. I really wanted the water, but then I know they be having like Dasani. I don't drink that, so I'd rather get a Sprite.
Thank you for your Krispy Kreme.
I don't know. That was better or worse. But yeah. So I always had like this anxiety where I get like, I'll be like feeling like super worked up because I know I got stuff to do, but I can push through it. Now it's a thing where it's like it shuts down now. If I get that anxiety, I can't even think any thoughts no more. Like everything just cuts off now. So I do know that's a direct result of that fall.
Okay, go ahead now.
But this is my point. My point is this.
6 original glaze.
In spite of all of that I'm really dealing with,
What he had?
Six.
I don't even take it hard. That's what I'm trying to.
Oh, I had 6 hot glaze and a bottle of Sprite.
Okay, 6 hot glaze.
Yeah.
And Sprite.
Yeah. Alright. They used to be napkins. I don't know no napkins. Y'all rolling with me today. We ordering donuts. Hey. I'm sorry, I don't want to start talking to y'all and then they come back to the window with my receipt or whatever. All right, thank you.
Enjoy.
All right, thank you. Have a good one. All right, so yeah, my point is this, man. Y'all, man, I'm dealing with my own stuff, man. I am. But yeah, I still be concerned about my people raising up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be feeling like it'll all be worth it if I can be of help to help my people raise up and get up and do something and have something and pass something down to our children and our grandchildren, man, so that they can have something. But people been giving me just this energy lately that's been like, man, I'm like, y'all really pushing it, man, because I'm out here for y'all. And then I don't even mean it like that, because then that can sound like I only do this for y'all. Y'all ain't even, I'm saying what I'm saying, man. Listen, everybody not willing to bring you knowledge and information to help you be better and help you grow yourself. You got some people that's out here, I mean, with social media now, you seeing a lot of it, but some of them doing it you know what I'm saying, for money. Like, it's a charge behind, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the type of knowledge I'm bringing. I'm saying, I'm willing to give you the knowledge. If you want to bless me with something, you bless me with something, but I'm more concerned with seeing my people raise up than me be like, all right, wait, y'all want to know how to raise up? Send me $3.99.99 and I'm gonna give you my raise up package. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking the brother or sister that do that. I'm just saying that ain't what my purpose is. That ain't my mission. I ain't out here collecting funds for what I'm doing. The funds that I'm gonna collect is, you want to support me, you purchase something from DYIG. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll be how you bless me, or you can send me a cash out donation if you feel that good about me and what I'm saying. But I'm not asking you for anything for me to bring you this. So it's like, man, for me to take the kind of whippings and beatings I take for trying to bring y'all something that's gonna make y'all future better, y'all family, I'm not gonna receive nothing if your family, if you listen to me and you decide to do some of the things that I'm talking about and you become wealthy from it and your family get blessed and they wealthy too. Like, I'm not gonna receive anything from that. But I'm not doing this to receive anything from that. That's your blessing. I'm just glad I was able to be some help if I was able to be some help. I'm just saying, y'all, I got my own issues, my own health concerns, you know, but I'm out here like, man, I want to see my people raise up, and I'm willing to sacrifice myself to see my people raise up. But the people that you sacrifice yourself for be the main ones who coming after you with a knife, because they mad because you offer them help, because they don't know it's help yet because of how they... Sometimes I don't even mention when I'm feeling the head stuff, because I know everybody's response will be that, well, you should go to the doctor. You should have went to the doctor. Why you didn't go to the doctor? You need to go see a doctor. Like, that's another video for another time. Why that's not gonna happen, y'all. That's not gonna happen, man. And but I'm gonna spend my life and my time trying to help my people, man. That's my purpose. So I hope there's somebody listening and learning from some of these videos and some of the stuff that I've shared, my experiences, you know, and that somebody's life will be blessed and somebody's family will be blessed as a result of them hearing this and saying, man, something is wrong, something ain't right with how I've been living and how I've been doing things, and man, you know, how I've been thinking it was gonna happen for me. We see the economy is falling right now, so what's gonna happen when your job not able to pay you no more? What other means of income do you have? Have you listened to those videos when I talked about that stuff? Did you listen to the videos when I told you that this time was coming? Did you listen to the videos when I talked about time and how much time we had, and you not starting yet? You feel like you got time? Have y'all thought about, look, shout out to Matt, because he know that story that we talk about. Man, you know how many people thought Noah was a fool when he told them they needed to build a boat and ark, and them folks like, man, we in the desert. Are you foolish, you drunk old man? We in the desert, ain't no rain in the desert. They thought he was a fool, but he had divine guidance that was telling his people it's time to get up. Look, we need to build this boat, man, so we can be safe when this flood comes. They like, man, we in the desert, we ain't getting no rain out here. They call him a fool, a drunk fool, man, and now Look what happened when that first raindrop came. How you think them people felt when they seen them first couple raindrops come down? Like, wait a minute now. I ain't never seen no raindrops out here in the desert. Now, y'all better wake up and see what time it is. All over the internet right now, it's people that's talking these messages like I'm talking, man. It's a reason that everybody talking right now and talking what they talking, y'all. Don't be sleep through this. Don't think that it don't apply to you. Oh, my hot donuts ain't even gonna be hot no more, but it's worth the sacrifice for y'all. I will eat it room temp for y'all. Y'all don't understand, man, but for everybody that's been bringing me that energy and getting me to that point that I'm ready to strike some of y'all down, man, it's like, you know, I just been staying in a place of quiet lately because I don't want to say too much and say the wrong thing, and then if I do end up having to say something, man, I'm gonna say a lot because I've been quiet for a long time about a lot of things that ain't right. But, you know, then I'll be wrong when I let things die so I can live. I don't think I need no more extra stress on my brain or on my head right now. I really don't, because I know that there are side effects that I feel now. Numbing. Y'all see how much I've been wearing hats now? I didn't wear hats before. One reason is I still have a small knot in the back of my head that never went away from the fall, y'all. But I just hope somebody's blessed by this message and that I'm able to help somebody, somewhere. One person sees this video and says, man, I needed that. I appreciate that, man. You know, I got a couple people who watch and comment and, you know, kind of let me know that it's right on time, or, you know, encourage me to keep fighting this fight. And I'm gonna keep fighting this fight, y'all, whether y'all know I'm fighting for you or not. But I'm out here on these front lines, and I'm about to get even more on the front lines. Y'all don't even know what's coming, but I'm willing to put it all on the line to see my people raise up. Y'all don't even know what that means. But I guess only time will tell. Peace and love, y'all. I'm at the church, so hopefully somebody comes soon with a key so we can get in. All right. Peace.